Don't forget to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you know when videos drop. Thanks for watching.
I just got a phone call from a crop duster who got my name and number from a local airport. He asked if he could have permission to fly around our 4 acres and map it out on some device that he has on his crop dusting plane. And then he was going to provide that with other crop dusters so that they would know where we were located and that there would be no accidents of them spraying anywhere near our 4 acres on our sensitive crops and our pea fowl. So I said that would be fine, but we have to make sure all our birds are in the pen and in the barn, and then we could do it. So now we'll see, and it'll sure be interesting to see how this goes. Mrs. Peacock, Willie, the crop duster, just called, and soon he's going to be flying in from the north to map out our property. That's going to be really great. Are you ready for this, Mrs. Peacock?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Here comes Willie. He's ready to go.
Coming in. I'll make one pass and then I'm going to circle and film you.
All right, Willie's making another pass around right now to get this mapping done so he can share it with other crop dusters. Here he comes. Well, I would say, everybody who's watching this is what you need to do, is communicate with everybody involved with this.
Everybody is excited that me and you are talking and doing this.
Okay, here he comes, Willie again. He's making his turn. Here comes Willie. I'm on the phone with my new friend, Willie the crop duster. He just did a flyby here, and he's heading back to fill up and actually get to what he has to do, take care of the crops on the fields with the farmers in the area in this part of the world. Willie, you had a few things you'd like to share with our viewers on YouTube. Go ahead, and I'll put my phone up to the microphone so you could be heard clearly.
All righty. First thing, you got a beautiful place down there, and I enjoyed it. I appreciate the talk the first day we talked, you know, when you had some issues with one of our planes coming over there and not notifying you, and we didn't know it at the time, but now the chemical folks have made a job file around your place and a buffer, and they put it in our airplanes now, so we can see right where you are, like a no-fly zone, and kind of stay away from you. But plus, they told us to give you a call every time we come down there just to communicate with you, check the winds with you, let you know we're doing it, let you put the birds up, tell you what we're putting out, and it seems to be working.
This is the first time in so many years, Willie, that someone actually took the time to call me, and not me reaching out, but you reached out with the wonderful people up there in the Harlan Airport who helped us out. And I'm so happy with Scott and all those people up there. If they only knew and communicated like you have done, Willie. Mrs. Peacock and I are very appreciative of that communications.
Well, I tell you what, it's nice, and like you said, Mr. Scott has been super nice to us, and the folks at these chemical places over here, they are all excited about it. We had a good talk yesterday morning. They were glad we were doing this, and they all want to work with you. They all want this to work really bad, and I know the state inspectors want it to work, and so we're going to make it work. Everybody's going to start communicating with you, and hopefully it'll go well.
That makes for good neighbors, doesn't it, Mrs. Peacock?
I think it does.
I love to hear her voice. I watched your videos. Once I knew where you were and what was going on, I started watching your videos. My son and I, we watch them pretty much every night. You got a lot of them, so we go through them slowly.
You said you had a couple questions for Mrs. Peacock. Did you have some?
Yes, I just wanted to know, does she keep you straight? And I know she's the boss because I heard her the other day when I called you the first time to communicate with you when I was coming over there. She says, "Here comes that plane again." Are you the boss?
Well, of course I'm the boss. Is there any question?
Do you keep him straight?
Well, that's kind of tough sometimes, but I sure try.
Well, now all the cop doesn't know who to call, not him, but you, so you can keep them straight, because we're going to do what you want us to do.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
I'm sure you got to get back to work, Willie, and I'm so happy we had this chance to do this, and I can't wait to talk with you next year, and all the people out there who plan on doing flybys, they'll know where we are for the first time in 29 years. This is a miracle, Willie, and I appreciate it so much.
Well, we appreciate you, and like I told you the first time, I appreciate you talking with me that first day I called you. It was very nice communication, and like I said, the chemical companies all around here, the airport people, everybody wants this to work, and they're going to work with you. They said they would. And
I'm looking forward for it, and I think to end this whole story, we're all going to live happily ever after.
Amen. So
hey.
Listen, it's good talking to both of y'all. Thank y'all.
Thank you, Willie. Order The Wacky World of Peafowl books at peafowl.com.